Hello, the topic of today's video is the point gallbladder 43, Qiaxi, protected creek. The name of this point has the same character as the point on the lung channel, Xiabai, protecting white. White is referring to the lung because white is the color associated with the lung. Xia is a knight, protector. In this instance, the name implies the nurturing qualities of this point because gallbladder 43 is the water and the mother point on the gallbladder channel, so it protects the gallbladder channel. However, some commentators suggest that the name has to do with the anatomical location of the point between two toes, so it is kind of protected by the anatomical structure. And so gallbladder 43 is a yin spring and the water point on the gallbladder channel. But before we go into the functions of this point, let us contemplate the hexagram this point manifests. As you probably know already, the gallbladder channel itself is represented by the hexagram number 1, Qian, force. This hexagram consists of all yang lines. Now, gallbladder 43 changes polarity of the second line in the hexagram from yang to yin. Hence, we arrive at the hexagram number 13, Tong Zhen, union of people. Other variations of the name include fellowship and gathering of men. Its inner, lower trigram is Li, radiance, and its outer, upper trigram is Tian, heaven. Hence we have an image of sun or brightness under the sky. This is a symbol of world that is ruled by intelligence. The oracle says regarding this hexagram, Tongzhen indicates progress and success. It will be advantageous to cross the stream. Now, crossing this stream has military connotation. During crossing the river, the army is most vulnerable because some of the troops are on one shore and some troops are on the other shore. So, the image of this hexagram suggests security. Or, as the oracle suggests, the elegance and intelligence supported by strength. From this commentary, we can assume that the use of gallbladder 43 as a single point is auspicious and it does not require additional points to harmonize its nature. In terms of its clinical applications, gallbladder 43 has four main functions. It clears wind, it clears heat, it clears damp heat from the gallbladder channel, and it boosts the gallbladder channel in case of deficiency. So, the first important use of gallbladder 43 is to clear wind from the head. Headwind is a broad term that implies persistent, intense headache that can be attributed to various pathogenic factors such as wind, cold, heat, phlegm. In terms of Western medicine, headwind can manifest as common cold, glaucoma, migraine, headaches, vascular headaches, nervous headaches, or even symptoms of brain tumor. A classical combination of points for headwind is gallbladder 43, DO23, DO21, DO20, small intestine 5, large intestine 4, Sanjiao 1, and bladder 60. And so bladder 60 is another very important point to treat headwind, and it's used in many classical combinations for this purpose. However, gallbladder 43 can also treat external wind in the whole body. For the pain all over the body that changes its location, we can combine gallbladder 43, DO14, large 11, Sanjiao 8, and stomach 36. Next, let us talk about the function of yin spring points in general. They are indicated for heat in the body. And gallbladder 43 treats heat due to Shanghan, when the patient is not sweating. In fact, all 10 points between the fingers and toes can be needled simultaneously to treat heat with no sweating. Now, in terms of the trajectory of the gallbladder channel on the head, the gallbladder channel connects with the eye, then it enters the ear, traverses side of the head, and so gallbladder 43 can treat heat that manifests as headache, dizziness, deafness, tinnitus, ear pain, redness in the eye, and the redness in the ear. Number 3, gallbladder 43 is an important point to treat damp heat, usually in combination with chi stagnation. And for this function, it treats damp heat not only in the head, but also in the whole channel. Damp heat typically congests the channel, giving rise to swelling in various regions of the body. In the upper body, damp heat manifests as swelling of the cheek or submandibular region, and gallbladder 43 can treat that. And for the pain in the submandibular region, giving rise to tinnitus and difficult hearing, we can combine gallbladder 43 with small intestine 4, small intestine 5, small intestine 9, and gallbladder 44. Another combination of points to treat impaired hearing and deafness is gallbladder 43, Sanjiao 21, gallbladder 20, gallbladder 2, and small intestine 19. So we have all the local points on the head surrounding the ear and also in suboccipital region, plus one distal point on the foot, which is gallbladder 43. We had already mentioned that damp heat can cause chi stagnation and swelling. And for the swelling of the submandibular region with lockjaw, we can use gallbladder 43 in combination with small intestine 5. In the chest, damp heat can manifest as a breast abscess. For the breast abscess with ulceration and swelling of the breast, we can combine gallbladder 43 with spleen 18. And another combination for the torso is gallbladder 43, gallbladder 38, and liver 3. And this combination is very good for swelling and saber lumps in the axilla. And these are not only infectious diseases, but also oftentimes lymphoma can manifest in the axillary region, and then this combination can be very useful. In the chest region, gallbladder 43 can treat pleurisy, which is inflammation of the pleura. Pleurisy is caused due to impairment in lubrication of pleura, resulting in pain when breathing. The main reason for pleurisy is pneumonia, but it can also be caused by other diseases of the chest or abdomen. And so for the pain in the chest, we need gallbladder 43, pericardium 6, and bladder 17. And for the pain and hardness of the hypogastrium, we can combine gallbladder 43 with gallbladder 26. In the lower burner, damp heat can further impede circulation of blood, giving rise to hemorrhoids. And so for 5 types of hemorrhoids, we can combine gallbladder 43 with bladder 40, bladder 57, bladder 58, gallbladder 38, kidney 7, and liver 3. And finally, we can also use points at the REN channel for this combination, Gen 6, Gen 1, and DO 1, if you use them in your practice. However, you can just abstain from using local points and just use distal points. This combination works just fine. And another thing that I would like to mention about hemorrhoids is that they respond extremely well to bleeding. And so when we speak about bladder 40, 57, 58, those are not necessarily have to be precisely anatomically located acupuncture points. This is an area which you can pick with a lancet and squeeze out some blood, and you will see how amazing it works for hemorrhoids. They disappear immediately. Another application of gallbladder 43 in the lower abdomen is the treatment of amenorrhea. Gallbladder 43 on the foot mimics Sanjiao 2, and so it can be used to treat Shaoyang type of sciatic pain. In the legs, damp heat can sink downward into the knee and ankle and all the way into the foot, and gallbladder 43 can treat all of that. For the pain of the lateral aspect of the knee, classical combination of points is gallbladder 43 and gallbladder 34. Of course, we use gallbladder 34 on the opposite side of the body. Also, if you're interested in learning more about treating knee pain, please refer to my video on liver 2, where we discuss the whole treatment strategy on how to treat knee pain. Finally, the fourth application of gallbladder 34 is treatment of gallbladder deficiency. Gallbladder 34 is a mother point on the gallbladder channel, and so it can supplement gallbladder channel. And there is only one deficiency pattern of the gallbladder, that is gallbladder deficient and cold. You may have remembered, if you watched my video on gallbladder 44, that point is also used to treat gallbladder deficient and cold. But in this video, let me explain quickly this pattern, because it's not spoken very often in the acupuncture schools. And so gallbladder is the yang aspect of the liver, and liver stores blood. Now, liver blood deficiency manifests as dizziness and blurred vision. It can also give rise to insomnia and anxiety. Liver stores blood, and blood is the residence of Han, ethereal soul. If blood is deficient, Han suffers, and this manifests as fear, especially of going to bed at night. In the clinical settings, it's very easy to differentiate between the deficiency and the excess of the liver. If liver is deficient, there is fear and anxiety and insomnia, and if there is excess, there is anger. The blood is the mother of qi, and liver blood deficiency can give rise to liver qi deficiency. Blood is yin and qi is yang. The gallbladder represents the yang aspect of the liver, and liver qi deficiency is essentially the gallbladder qi deficiency pattern. The primary symptom of the gallbladder deficient and cold are lack of courage, timidity, indecisiveness, and depression. We can also apply gallbladder 43 to treat deficiency type of dizziness. Because gallbladder 43 has water and wood affinity, it treats both the liver and kidney. Hence, we can use it to treat dizziness with visual disturbances. Well, this is all I have on this point, gallbladder 43. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them from you. Thank you for watching. I've been your host, Andrei Yorshov, and I will see you next time.